Hi, I'm Gaia. I'm a women's empowerment facilitator and coach. And this year I had the great privilege of working with Big Sis. And I wanted to take the time to tell you about how important I think this project is. So in my work with women, I work primarily with adult women. And the things that I'm seeing over and over, the biggest problems are women not being able to find their voice, women not being able to state their boundaries, women not really understanding their bodies, how their bodies work, fully grown adult women not really understanding about the power of their menstrual cycle, women not having community, not knowing really how to listen, how to share, how to be authentic, how to be vulnerable. And when I'm working with women, what I hear over and over is how much they wish they had known this stuff when they were younger. And this is really what I see Big Sis are bringing into schools. It's not just about menstrual awareness, which is like incredibly powerful and actually something that I think we're not taught enough about. Is it's not just the biology of our menstrual cycle, but everything that goes along with it and how to really harness the power of each phase of our menstrual cycle, which I think is really pretty revolutionary actually, and working towards a system where we're living more cyclically and more in harmony, not just with our own internal rhythms, but also the rhythms of nature. Taking more time for rest, for example, which is not something that we really prioritize in our culture. But I think really what's at the heart of Big Sis is this incredible ability to work with young girls and give them tools for really being able to communicate with each other, teaching them about the agreements of respect, openness, confidentiality, and kindness. And what Big Sis are doing here is so clever. They're just creating these support networks for young girls at this age, at a really important age, just before they go into schools, into secondary schools. And, we're kind of seeing with the rise of social media, actually just how much pressure is on young girls and the kinds of ideals that they are holding themselves account to. And actually what I think Big Sis is doing is helping to create those support networks for girls to actually talk about, the challenges that they're facing, because a lot of people are just really alone with their suffering. And we're not taught how to be open. We're not taught how to share authentically. We're not taught how to even hold somebody's emotion or how to be with our own emotion. And so, Big Sis are just doing absolutely transformational work that absolutely needs to be spread throughout the entire world, to be honest. But let's start with the UK. Anything that can support this project, I am just 100% behind it, because the work of the volunteers, the dedication, how quickly we see the girls transform and change, how quickly they can actually adopt these ideas, is just remarkable. So there we go. Big Sis all the way.